Hello guys and welcome back to another day on 12 Days of Christmas here with Movies with James, and today we have another Christmas film and this is Christmas with the Kranks. Yes, this is a star-filled Christmas movie that many people might not have heard actually. But yesterday we actually watched The Santa Claus starring Tim Allen, Mr. Christmas himself. Let's be real, he is fantastic in these films. And Christmas with the Kranks is no exception. He's there. He is there. He's fantastic in this movie. And also we get Jamie Lee Curtis in this film. As I said, star-studded this film is, in my opinion. So we got Tim Allen, we've got Jamie Lee Curtis, and we got Dan Aykroyd in this Christmas movie. And it is a heavily review-bombed movie, but similar to one yesterday, I have a lot of nostalgia to this film. I used to have a tradition where I used to watch this film every single Christmas Eve. It was like the thing to get me in the mood for Christmas and the week ahead and all of that. And it's a real comedy Christmas movie. I think it's funnier than things like Elf, to be honest. I think it's great. It's just so timeless to me. It just doesn't get old and I really have a lot of fun with it. The general premise of the story is, which I didn't know, this is actually based on a John Grisham book called Skipping Christmas. And the point is, these are the Kranks. So you've got Luther Krank, who is Tim Allen, and then you've got Nora Krank, who is Jamie Lee Curtis, and they're a husband and wife, and basically their daughter's going to like South America traveling for Christmas and she's not going to be home, and then they work out, we spent $6,000 on Christmas last year, so let's go on a cruise for $3,000 and save some money and have a year off. I mean, it's a pretty normal thing, you know, some people just skip Christmas in general, but this is a film where it's based around community and a street, and if you don't participate you really do stand out in terms of, you know, you don't put your lights up, you don't give you know, carol givers or whatever it may be. You really stand out if you don't participate in certain like community events. And in this one, this is ultimately what happens. Luther makes a decision, like with Nora, we're going to go on a cruise, we're going to skip Christmas for 1 year, have a year off, save some money, and do something different, which I think is a pretty good thing, a normal thing people do, you know, people do this. But ultimately things go pear-shaped and it all spirals out from there. I'm not going to say any more than that because I don't want to spoil it if you haven't watched it. I don't like doing spoilers in my reviews. However, in this film, it's just great. The whole community has to come together. It's a real show, you know, fantastic film in terms of like, you know, of character, of humans, and just everyone just loving each other and just respecting each other, and just the love that we as humans can give to one another and support each other. I think there's just so many messages in this movie for me. And then the comedy is just fantastic, absolutely great. There's so many fantastic moments in there, really good songs as well. All of the music is just, it's breathtaking, a lot of it, you know what I mean? Some of the actual stuff. Now for me to stand here and say Christmas with the Kranks is breathtaking, yeah, I just said that because, yeah, it's not a fantastic movie in terms of, we're not talking of a Christopher Nolan movie or, you know, a fantastic epic saga of something, but it's still a fantastic movie that gives you a good experience. And as I say, movies to me are meant to make me transpire into somewhere different and escape the world that I'm in. And this did that. This 100% did that, and it used to do that for years and years and years for me every single Christmas Eve, as I say, that I watched it. So, rating the movie then, what did I give it? Well, I actually gave it a 4 stars. I say it's up there with one of my favourite Christmas films ever. Now, there's a lot of nostalgia in this review, 100%. I have a lot of nostalgia, but I love the film. I think it's great. It's got good things in there. It's got good moments. It's got some good lines, some good jokes, good acting. Jamie Lee Curtis is fab in this film. The whole hickory honey ham scene is just, oh, it's so funny to me. I've seen it so many times, but it's still just as funny now watching it as however many times I've watched it in my life. I just really want more people to know about Christmas with the Kranks because I feel like it's one of those underappreciated Christmas films that not many people know about, and especially not many people see as a Christmas classic. But to me, it's definitely in my list of Christmas classics. And I was so thankful to see it come through on the spinny wheel that we've been doing every single day to actually choose what movie me and Chloe are watching in the run up to Christmas. So as I say, this is a movie that's filled with fun, joy, laughter, and a real Christmas bonanza in my opinion. And I gave it a 4 star. And that is the end of today's 12 Days of Christmas. I'm really enjoying doing this series. We've got a couple of days left now. It's nearly Christmas, but stay tuned for more obviously movies coming soon. And in the run up to Christmas, we'll have the last one of these videos on released on Christmas Eve, and then there'll be Christmas and all of the Christmas movies will be gone. And yeah, it's really good to be doing this. So I'm really enjoying filming them and putting them together, and the thumbnails are really cool. And so thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon, and of course I'll see you in another video then. Goodbye.